Welcome to Canadian Tire Motorsports Park for the 9th race of the NNSCRA Amazon Prime Truck Series. We're getting ready for the craziest, the only road course race on the schedule. And on the pole is the driver of the number 1, India Nanjiani. Next to her is the 33 of J.J. Roberts. Row 2, we've got Zach Flickinger and Charles Belding. Row 3, Austin Colano, Nathan Stapleton. Row 4 is M&M's winner, Alex Gray, two-time winner on the season, Jesse Turner. And then in row 5, two-time winner, Darius Dadgar, with runner-up from last week by a nose, Dorian Facepuncher. I almost said the same name twice. Your new points leader, who also won the race last week, is the 11 of James Richardson. So hot off a win, we see here, let's see, 9th, 11th, 13th, 15th, 17th, 19th, 21st place starting position for the 11. Moving up to second in points was Facepuncher, so he starts higher up than Richardson. Now he is 10 points back along with Austin Colano, so they are tied for second. In fourth place in the point standings is Zachary DeLillo, 20 points back. Fifth in points is Alex Hoover, 21 points back. 22 back, now down to 6 in points is Darius Dadgar after his poor run last week. 23 back each is Logan Bradley and Jesse Turner, who move up in the standings. And then 24 points back each is Philip Parker, who moves up from 17th, and Cole Deaver, who falls from 3rd. We are now down to about 18 drivers currently in range if this were the last race of the season. So this is sure to be quite an interesting event. You could probably call it one of the wildcard races. Next week is Darlington, so we're going from a road course to the Lady in Black. But with that said, let's go trackside for the command to fire engines.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Canadian Tire is known for its wacky, insane, last corner, last lap finishes. But talent gap is what we need to look at, because talent, I'm not really sure with the talent in the field if we will see anybody be able to make up huge gaps near the end of the race. This is a caution-free event, so if you wreck, there's no chance to catch back up. But here we go, we're coming around the last corner. Nanjiani and the others will lead it. J.J. Roberts gets a bit of a run on the green flag, but he does not clear the one into the first corner. Will he clear off the corner? Nope, they're still pretty even. Almost door banging there. Flickinger and Belding also side by side behind, and Roberts, who starts in second, will clear the one. Side by side for third is Flickinger and Belding. No signs of any accidents so far. We're still all clean and double file. This can be one of the big passing zones right here up this hill. Flickinger will try and pass Belding. He will do just that. And we are almost 3 wide back here. It looks like Alex Gray might have had a problem. He is very far behind Jesse Turner. So there's the gap. That is a gap that will be very difficult to make up, even with the draft on this long straightaway. Let's see, how fast are we getting to? Almost a $170 right there as you hit the braking zone right here. Turner, Colano probably in a good spot to gain the points lead here. Stapleton and Belding fight side by side. One lap of action is complete, and J.J. Roberts is the leader. And Stapleton will clear Belding for 4th place. Up front, though, it's a 3-truck race. Flickinger third, Nanjiani second, Roberts in first. As we will confirm, yes, no incidents on lap 1. The line you take could mean gaining that 10th you need. But this will probably be this corner to watch all day long right here. And Nanjiami's going to make a move. on J.J. Roberts. She's going to get a bit of that run off the corner. Not so certain she's going to be able to make a move here. She is right on the bumper up the 33, though. Making a move to the right of somebody in here would be a great move. She's all over the bumper of Roberts, though, heading into the last few corners. They're sliding around quite a bit. Does she put the bumper to him? No, not yet. Just going to stay in line right now. 2 laps complete. Top 10 rundown, J.J. Roberts, Nanjiani, Zach Flickinger, Nathan Stapleton, Charles Belding, Austin Colano, Jesse Turner, Alex Gray, Darius Dadgar, and Dorian Facepuncher. So a lot of big names at the top of the points in the top 10. So if this race goes clean, it could be a very ample opportunity to gain points on everyone else. But meanwhile, the focus is at the front where Roberts is trying to hold off the one of Nanjiani. So far, the field's just kind of spacing itself out. Anthony Lopez and last. Ooh, looks like the one might have took that corner a little hard there. She's actually going to get put to the left of Zach Flickinger. That's going to let JJ pull away. We'll see if the draft allows them to catch back up. The one clears the 4. Up the hill here into this corner they go. Flickinger now all over the bumper of the 1 for second place. No signs of any passing going on. Oh, Flickinger takes that corner a bit wide, probably trying to set himself up. Isn't going to work out. Roberts will gain 0.6 on the 1 because of that movement in that corner. Let's go to the back. We see Lopez here riding behind Hamill. It is mostly a single file fest. Meanwhile, we've got Alex Hoover and Logan Bradley fighting for 20th place, and Hoover will get that position on the 88. And 19th is last week's winner, James Richardson. He rides behind the 31 of Connor Lewis. But we are single file pretty much throughout the whole field right now. Nothing going on. Here's Cole Deaver, who had a bad week last week. He sits in 12th place right now. You see Turner trying to make a move on Colano. Nobody really making a move there. Now it looks like Lex Dion actually gets by the 88 of Logan Bradley, so I'm not sure if the 88 is under power or if he's just really bad here. Falling through the field. Remainder of the schedule is quite interesting. Darlington, New Hampshire, Talladega, Texas, and Kansas. Not that many races remaining here. So we'll head back towards the front. No signs of anyone changing positions. The 1 gains back a little bit of time there on the 33. But she's got a bumper full of Zach Flickinger. Not sure if the 4 is faster or if the 1's just trying to take her time. Flickinger would probably either like to get by her or catch up to Roberts with her. And she actually pulled the distance there on the 4. Flickinger trying to go into that corner a little too deep. But let's go on board with the 1 truck. She tries to catch J.J. Roberts. Another 10th gained by the 1, so definitely catching up to JJ. But Flickinger is not giving up. He's trying to close right back up to her bumper. Oh, a bit of a hesitation by the one. I think that's going to hurt her. You could barely see it there. The truck twitched in the corner. Got loose, maybe trying to apply the power back. And it looks like it did cost her a bit of time. We'll see what the differential is at the start-finish line. They'll be hitting 5 to go. As now Nathan Stapleton's closing in from 4th. Indeed, that cost her the 2/10 she had gained 1/10 at a time the last 2 laps. So things are looking pretty good for JJ Roberts. Let's see how things are looking for JJ in the point standings coming into the race today. He sits 24th in the standings with 2 top 10s. Outside the points range, so having a win here would definitely help him out. As now Nanjiani has a bumper full of Flickinger. He's right there now. Tire wear is probably definitely coming in here. Flickinger's looking to her right. Oh, but he slides left coming up the hill. Can she catch back up to the 33? Fastest lap on the day goes to the 14 to Stapleton, who is 2/10 faster than the 98. See the 33 third there on that list, the 1 7th, the 4 5th. So Stapleton seems to have the fastest truck out of the top 5, but it's a road course after all. It is tough to make passes here. Top 4 though evenly separated. Nanjiani gaining back about 1/10.5 there on that lap. You've just really got to hit your marks every corner, every lap. And with 4 to go, time is running out. If you don't know who I am, you just skip to the video. You're like, who's this guy announcing? My name's Zach Rogers. I'm also known as Bulldog Speed on YouTube. That's BULLDOGSP33D. I'm good friends with Levi, who was, I was happy to, I can't English right now. I gladly accepted taking this up to do this. Only 5 races remaining after this one. It's going by a lot faster than I thought it would, and it's been a great amount of fun. I also do offline of my own if you want to check me out on YouTube. Anyways, back to the racing action. It looks like the one is catching up. Will be 3 laps to go here. Let's see the differential. Yeah, not a lot though. Only about a half tenth right there. Let's go through the field here. Top 10 hasn't changed, really. Looking for some battles. Sam Rogers, Connor Lewis. That is for 17th place. Richardson has fallen to 20th, so Hoover got by another truck. There is a gap here from Rich to Miller, and then from Roush to Rich, but it doesn't look like anyone wrecked. So curious. Let's go to the rear bumper cam of Roberts. Let's see what exactly is going on here from the back. How much does that one truck close up right here? She's inching her way towards him. They hit 4th gear right at the end of the straightaway. Down to 3rd, down to 2nd. Off the corner they go. 2 laps remain, and wow, she really closed the distance that time. Watch out, we could see a battle for the lead here soon. But Flickinger's also right there. Stapleton has given them some space, but they have pulled away from Belding, and Belding has pulled away from Colano. So the drivers are showing who is the fastest. I'm not sure if it's just dirty air or what the case is here. Nanjiani is closing up. Oh, she's going to dive it in there. Oh, she goes wide. But she's going to hold her line, and that lets Stapleton get to the right side of Flickinger. Oh, can he stay there? Belding is following the 14 truck. And we have a battle for third on our hands. Stapleton, though, not going to be able to hang there. Falls back in line. That's going to let Belding close up here. Battle for third place now. We'll be hitting the white flag. Nanjiami's got one more shot. She showed she has the speed. White flag's in the air for J.J. Roberts. He gained back a 10.5 by that movement on the 1. He's got to pound hard here. Walk some great laps. The field did catch up to Roberts tremendously that last time by. Oh, here we go. We're going into the downhill and then the uphill. This could be huge right here. How much does she dive? She keeps it straight that time. Oh, but she hesitates. That's going to do it, I think. Flickinger now on her bumper. And Roberts drives away. Past the Canadian Tire sign. Flickinger trying to make a last dash move for second place. Couldn't quite get there. Through the final corners, leading every lap, it's going to be J.J. Roberts taking the checkered flag today. India Nanjiami going to come up short. Second place, Flickinger third, Stapleton fourth, Belding fifth. Colano, Turner, Gray, Dadgar, and Face Puncher. That's your top 10 here at Canadian Tire. And the results are official. Short race, pretty uneventful. So hopefully Darlington provides more action. So I will see you next week for that.